It's Christmas. Okay, is this thing rolling? Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Now, I know you're probably wondering what is going on. So I had to move the camera back because you couldn't even fit my big hair in, but you know, anyway, as I was saying, welcome back to my channel. I know you're probably wondering what is going on here, why are we sitting in my living room, why are we getting all cozy, got my onesie on and all of this. And basically what we're doing is, it's the 1st of December, so your girl is doing Vlogmas. I don't know what I signed up for, to be honest. You know, I'm seeing the rules are that you really do have to film every day. You've got to edit every day and you've got to post every day. Now, you guys know, honey, I don't mind doing that for you guys. I mean, I do it on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. You know, your girl's basically just out here creating content all the time. Doing it every day is going to be a challenge, but I mean, it's the giving season, you know, it's the festive season, and I want you guys to learn a little bit more about me, so why not? So I'm doing Vlogmas, Lord help me. You know, I don't really know the full rules, so basically I'm gonna try and film every day, edit every day and post it every day. But is it really cheating if, like, I've got a really busy day, so I've got to film what I'm gonna do the day before? Do you know what I mean? Like, I personally don't know in it, but if you're a YouTuber, if you're someone that's watched Vlogmases, wow, if you're someone that watches them, let me know in the comments below, because your girl is a very busy person, so I don't know how I'm going to do this, but in Jesus' name, you know, this is going to happen. So Vlogmas day one, your girl is here in my onesie. This is me in my element. So this is day one. Christmas season has begun. I've got on my Bambi onesie and everything has got a match. Like, okay, so obviously I've got the pink headscarf on, I've got the pink sports bra on because I'm inside, so I'm not going to be wearing a normal bra. Like, I'm sorry, but it's too uncomfortable for that. Nope. Obviously it's cold, so we're just trying to stay cozy, and I'm in my living room today. Of course, I probably will be cooking something later, but you know, big assumption about me is that I cook every day. I mean, I do, but certain days, you know, your girl just wants to chill and be a girl. Do you know what I mean? I just want to have a chat and just have a cup of tea and chat. So one of the main things that I wanted to do for Vlogmas was a get to know me / Q&A. Now, I basically Googled a list of questions, so I'm kind of just gonna like randomly pick, and I know you guys are probably gonna be like, just go through them all, but I mean, we could be here all day, so I'm gonna go through what I think you guys want to know the most about me, and I'm gonna do a little Christmassy one as well. There's two, so there's a Christmas type list and then there's a get to know me list, so we're going to do a bit of both. Okay, let me go and put the kettle on because, girl, you know, I would need a cup of tea and all these things, and then we are going to come back and we're going to do a chit chat. But Vlogmas day one, be proud of me, give this video a thumbs up, a big one, comment down below and share it with a friend, because I really am trying to do this. I know you guys are here for the food, I know that you stay for the food, but we've got 1 month left of the year and you're gonna get to know me as well. And if you rock with me, then I mean, come on, just give it a little like, give it a little comment, and just, you know, get to know me, because I'm a fun girl. Let's do this, baby. Okay, I'm back now, tea in hand. Oh gosh, guys, it's an obsession. If you know me, if you're, you know, a friend, family member, you already know the vibes. When I come into your house, kettle's got to be on, tea is a vibe, okay? So let me just get my caffeine in and then we can begin. I feel like I need to get more comfortable as well. Let's get comfy, because what are we doing? Okay, so guys, we're comfy now. As I said, I've got my tea, I've got my questions. So, okay, we're not even going to be long about this. We're going to get straight into it because I know you guys basically just want to know the tea. Literally. So, do I start with the Christmas one or... Well, you know what? The Christmas ones are right in front of... Actually, you know what? Get to know me a little bit more, because then you get to know me, then you'll probably have assumptions on the Christmas ones, okay? Okay, so we are going to do the normal get to know me questions first, okay? So I'm just going to pick 10 at random. So we're going to do 10 normal get to know me questions, and then we're going to do 10 Christmas ones, okay? Cool? Everyone ready? All right. So, let me see. Some of these questions. Okay, I'm going to answer this question because it's the first one that's on the list, and to be honest, I was just watching it whilst I was getting ready. My favourite TV show, boom. Hands down, there's a couple. This is another thing that I do. Like, I need to think things through before I say it, but... You know what, I can't be biased because there's literally 2 shows that I watch religiously without fail. 90 Day Fiancé, I'm obsessed. I've watched every single season, and they also have like 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way, 90 Day Fiancé Pillow Talk, 90 Day Fiancé The Single Life. Honeys, if you've not watched it, if you like reality TV, then, I mean, watch it. Then, next question is, where is your favourite place you have ever travelled? Ooh. This is a good one. I want to say Jamaica because it just has my heart. You know, it's where my background is from. My dad was born there. My heritage is there. Everything is there, basically. Jamaica, my heart, my soul, my belly, everything. Yeah? But I'm not just going to be biased and say that because I'm from there. The best place that I've ever travelled to has got to be, hands down, Bali. Bali was... oh my gosh, it was very, I don't know, I'm trying to think of the word to describe Bali, but it's a beautiful place. The people are just amazing. I met some really great people whilst I was out there, and bear in mind there was a very big language barrier. Like, certain things they couldn't understand, I couldn't understand. The culture was very different, and I actually went there whilst I was at university. So basically, I went to university twice. I've got 2 degrees. Yeah, not that I'm bragging. And when I was doing my second degree, my master's degree, I went to Bali to do like documentary filmmaking and whatnot. And yeah, I was able to go to Bali. It was amazing. Made a documentary about the standard of jobs out there for the people living in Bali, and particularly I looked at people that drove taxis. My friend and I, we was a team, and we basically made this little short documentary about taxi drivers in Bali, how much they make in comparison to like how much we can make, and it just really made me realise a lot about the world, and I want to travel more. But it definitely has a place in my heart. I love it, and I'll definitely be going back. Question 3. Who has influenced my life the most? Now, obviously that wasn't very specific because it could just mean anyone in general, whether that's a family member or whether that's someone that you don't know. I'm going to personally go with my gut. So the first person that I thought of was absolutely 1000% my grandma, Miss Berta Williams, or Miss B to some people. You guys actually see her photo a lot in my TikTok videos and in my YouTube videos. So where I'm cooking, I've got like a section where it's got the chopping board and stuff like that. In front of that, I've got a picture of this lady. I'll show a little snippet of it here. That's my grandma. She is my whole heart and soul. She means the world to me. She still means the world to me, even though she passed away from cancer a few years ago now. And yeah, she just influenced my life in the biggest way possible, because what I do now is what she used to do. So she used to cook for everyone, and bear in mind that wasn't like her only job or her main job. So she would do other things. Like her main job was that she cooked for this like day center. That's what we call it in England basically. And it's got like old people that come there for the day, and they basically just spend time together as a group. I think they used to like play games and stuff like that, but anyway, my grandma used to actually cook for them, but in big amounts, so in this like big industrial kitchen, and I used to like go there after school and meet her, and yeah, they're like memories I have with her. And then apart from that, she used to get asked to cater for big things, so I'm talking like weddings, funerals, christenings, you name it. Any function that was going on, she was probably cooking for it. And who was there in the kitchen helping her? Me. So that's where I learned a lot about what I know now. Like a lot of the stuff that I teach you guys, that I told you guys about, came from Miss Berta Williams, and I love her with my whole heart and soul. I miss her so much. And of course it's Christmas, so I'm always thinking about loved ones, especially loved ones that aren't here during Christmas. So I like to speak about my grandma, but it's a sore topic for me, because I just feel that especially right now she would be so proud, and I wish that everything I was doing now she could see it, and that I could now like look after her basically. Like she worked so hard to make everyone else happy, so I would have wanted to do that for her. But you know, God willing, she's watching and she's happy. So. Yeah. Question 4. I think we're on question 4. Yeah, question 4. What was the best concert you've ever been to? Now, many people don't know this. You know, again, a lot of these things, a lot of these answers, if you know, you know. And basically, my favorite artist, yeah, I'm going to say it with chest, I know business. My favorite artist is Drake. Always has been, always will be. Well, for as long as he's been out as an artist, basically. And yeah, I've been to three concerts. Basically, I've even been to 3 or 4, I think. And keeping on going doesn't make me bored. I'm always ready to go and see Drake again, and I will be the next time he's here again. I think the only reason why I didn't go the last time was for work, as in like I had work at the time, and that's a whole another story to go into about what my job used to be before I was doing this. So I actually have a story time about it a little bit, I think, on my channel already. So yeah, I'm sure I couldn't go because of that reason. But yeah, the last time I saw him was at Wireless, and it was litty. I think I actually have a video, so I will insert it somewhere. But showing off, cause it's alright. And you're showing off, cause it's alright. This is your life. Cause I want you, and I need you. Hello, I went with my sisters, and yeah, it was it. How many places have I lived? Ooh, how many places have I lived? So I have lived, okay, so obviously I'm not going to tell you guys where I live now, because that would be a bit weird, do you know what I mean? But I'll tell you where I've lived in the past. So I grew up in Nottingham, that's fact 1, was born, raised there, and then moved to London when I was 16 or 17. Yeah, around that. Then when I went to university, the first university I went to was Sheffield Hallam, which is in Sheffield. And then I moved back to London, and then I went to university in Leicester. So yeah, I've been everywhere. I feel like I've been all over the UK. Now I live very close to London, basically. I'm in like London all the time, and the city that I live in is like really close, so I'm able to commute and go there when there's anything going on. So yeah, I've lived Nottingham, Sheffield, London, Leicester, and then this new city that I'm in now. So 5 places. Oh no, wait, does that mean we're on question 5? If we're not on question 5, then by default we're on question 5, because I've lost count now. Where do I see myself in 5 years? Oof, in 5 years, I see myself with a restaurant, in my dream home. I see myself cooking on TV as well. I also see myself like teaching cooking in some way, shape or form. I don't really know. Maybe that could be the on TV part. I don't know. I'd love to have like just something really huge that I can say that I've worked towards in this period of like what I've got going on. So obviously you all know that I pretty much grew on TikTok, and then I decided to like really make this my life journey and just pursue being a chef and cooking for people and loving what I do. So I kind of want to make it into something huge, no matter what that is. So whether it's that I have multiple restaurants, I have, I don't know, a home delivery service, you know, this part here. I really want to offer people a service where I can like come to them and make them feel like, wow, you really just had the experience from Chanell. So a dining experience where it's not like, oh, I just like cooked and gave you the food. Like, if you've had my food, then you know that every single part of it, I put love into it. It's got to have love in there. If it don't have love, it now the tea is cold. I'm sorry, it's a thing. Okay, like I just envision that like in 5 years I'm going to be cooking for my supporters, my fans. I'm going to be cooking for some people that I dreamed of as well. Drake, you're on the list, okay? Because I know that you like your yardie people in, yeah? You like Jamaica. So I mean, I can really, I'm just saying, that's one. Two, there's just people out there that are very, you know, inspiring, very strong figures in the world, where I would really love to say one day that I cooked for them, and I was able to, you know, meet them and have an impact on them as well with my story, because my story hasn't been completely simple. The amount of people that I've met in my life where I've told them my story and I've inspired them, it almost just keeps my fire burning. It keeps me going to realize that, you know, everyone goes through tough times, but tough times don't last. So, you know, keep being the best version of yourself, keep being strong, keep being fearless, keep being beautiful, and your dreams will always get there. And that's what's happened with me. I literally believe that believing in myself has got me totally to where I am now, and God, thank you, God. So yeah, question 6, I think. Are we on question 6, guys? I'm sure we're on question 6. Let's see. There's 20 questions here, by the way, and I'm literally just like scanning through them. Because some of them, like one here is like, if you could have one superpower, what would it be? And I really, you know, my superpower is that I can cook in it. Describe your perfect day. My perfect day is me getting up in the morning. So right now, at the moment, I do kind of feel like I have my perfect days all the time, and that sounds really silly because certain days I'm really busy and I can't really, you know, I can't really stop and do things for myself. But luckily, because of all the effort that I put into content creating, I'm able to work from home. So days like this happen often, but it also means that the laptop is probably here. I'm tapping away, the camera is on, I'm cooking something, you know, so it does get a lot. But if I was to say my ultimate perfect day, I wake up with no alarm, which I do now. Like, I don't wake up with an alarm, my body just wakes up naturally. Have breakfast delivered to me, oh my gosh. And it would definitely be, I'm sorry, it's gotta be this, McDonald's breakfast, double sausage and egg McMuffin, hash brown, and then it depends how I'm feeling on the drink. The drink will either be a large tea, but the teas are dead at McDonald's. I don't know what's going on. Obviously, they only put water in and then you got to do the rest, yeah? But it's not the same as having the tea at home, basically is what I'm saying. You see what I did there? I had to like get rid of the memory of the tea because it's just, ooh. Then if it wasn't a tea, it would either be a Tropicana or hot chocolate or a latte or cappuccino. Basically any hot drink. Basically. No, not a latte. I don't get latte. No, not from McDonald's. Yeah, so it would be a cappuccino or hot chocolate or a tea. Yeah. Then after I have breakfast, I'd continue to stay in bed, watch 90 Day Fiancé or binge watch, and I mean totally binge watch, Jersey Shore. Oh my gosh, seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 are everything to me. Obviously now they've gone on to doing Family Vacation and all that, but Jersey Shore, again, one of my favorite things to watch. I'd probably watch that all day. And if I'm not watching that, then I'd be watching some sort of like black love films. They're my favorite. Oh my gosh, like Love and Basketball, The Best Man Holiday, Think Like a Man 2, the list can go on. So yeah, that would be my vibe. Then I would get up, put some music on, definitely Bashment. If it's a Sunday, it will be some sort of R&B, but all the other days of the week, it's definitely a Bashment mix. Big up all of the DJs them that are dropping the mixes on SoundCloud, because your girl, listen, that's what gets me through the day, yeah? So yeah, put some Bashment on, go in the shower, or in the bath. It kind of depends really how I'm feeling, if I want to just relax, have a soak, or if I just want to shower and get over and done with. Yeah, get into some comfortable clothes. And then what else? Probably, yeah, back chilling. Go back into bed, chill here, go on TikTok, watch TikToks. Yeah. But that's basically it. My days aren't that really complicated. I'm very easily pleased, I think. Anything that involves relaxing, food, and more food, your girl is good. What is your dream job? Now, my dream job now literally only came about probably like maybe like a year ago, maybe even less than a year. And this is why it's very important that you go and watch my story time, because it will explain everything. But basically my dream job used to be that I wanted to be a journalist. I wanted to make documentaries. I wanted to be on TV, interview the most amazing people in the world about their stories, about their struggle, about their liberation, about everything. That's basically what I wanted to do. I was on my way to doing that. It was very much so my goal up until 2019/20. Again, drop a comment below if you want me to go into that time, but that time in my life was very very like this. Like, if anyone knows, then they know I've made 2 documentaries. They're out, you can still see them now. One is about the murder of my brother, and then the second one is about children in schools that are affected by the knife crime epidemic that goes on, or slash is going on, in the UK. So yeah, I made 2 documentaries for the BBC, so they're out there now, but that isn't something that I basically do anymore. But it's still a big part of my heart, because when I did that, it helped me heal a lot in ways from what happened in my own life, and then it also helped me find this sense of strength in meeting all these amazing people that have got a story that was so tragic, but they've been able to, you know, grow and elevate and inspire, and that really just continued to inspire me, to be honest. So yeah, that was my dream job, and I'm blessed to have had that opportunity in my life. I give God thanks every day. But now, at the darkest, lowest point of my life, I found a new dream. My now dream job. My dream job now was never like a total shock, if that makes sense. It was more like the universe just put everything into perspective for me. If that has happened to you before, then you probably get it. From I was probably able to walk, like I took my first steps into a kitchen, so that should tell you something. I've been obsessed with food and cooking and everything to do with food. So basically, when everything kind of went downhill for me in my life, I went back into the kitchen, and then over the space of a year, my life has totally changed. My dreams have got even bigger, and now my dream job is to just be a girl boss, a chef, a restaurant owner, a public speaker, everything, really. I just want to do it all. There's nothing I don't want to do, but my dream job really is to be like just that well-known TV chef personality sort of thing. So you know, like how you've got Gordon Ramsay, Jamie Oliver, Ainsley Harriott, stuff like that. I want to be that girl. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be that girl, yes, wearing my headscarf with my makeup on, changing my hair every 2 minutes. I want to be that girl because I literally am just being myself, but I can cook at the same time. So, do you know what I mean? I just want to be that person and inspire other people to just get in the kitchen and cook some good food, basically. What is my favourite food? Wow. You know what's going to shock people a lot? My favourite food is probably one of the most, like, not hated foods, but like, oh my gosh, that's your favourite food. Like, that's probably what people will say when they hear this. But yeah, my favourite food happens to be chicken nuggets. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very specific as well. So obviously McDonald's, top tier. Like, we've got McDonald's nuggets here, and then after that it gets a bit difficult, do you know what I mean? Because Burger King, it's a no. Burger King, you're here, bruv. Like, what are you doing? Level up on the nuggets, okay? KFC is popcorn chicken, so you can't really incorporate that in. But if it was on the other side and we had a scale, we would put popcorn chicken maybe underneath chicken nuggets, do you know what I mean, from McDonald's, because they are their flavours, do you know what I mean? Then, where else? What other fast food establishments do chicken nuggets? In England, anyway. There is now a Wendy's in England, by the way, and Wendy's in America's nuggets are just flavours. Every time I have it, I'm just like, But, I mean, I've not tried them yet, as in the ones in England, but, you know, I will add them to the ranking and I will let you lot know what I think of them. As you can see, I'm very passionate about chicken nuggets. They are just everything. I can have them for any meal of the day. The dips can get a bit confusing for anyone that knows me as well. You already know the plate is always full of dips, and it has to, absolutely, hands down, if I'm not having it from McDonald's and I'm having chicken nuggets at home, hot sauce is on the plate. It's got to be. It's absolutely got to be. If hot sauce ain't in my house, there's a problem, because normally there's a backup. I even used to, when I used to go to uni, I used to carry hot sauce in my bag. Those that know. I would buy a sandwich and then it's just, it needs the flavours, do you know what I mean? It needs that kick, that you know? We're on question 9 now. Question 9. I'm gonna fling this one in here because this is an icebreaker, but I don't really feel like you guys have maybe got at least 2 questions about me that is like about me, if that makes sense. So my age is 27. Yeah, no, don't look it. No, gosh, I'm getting a bit tired of this whole, like, my 20s feeling like it's coming to the end. So I'm really just trying to live my best life throughout my whole 20s now. Like, that's my definite motto for 2022. 22 is also my favourite number. So it's about to be my golden year. I'm going to do it all. Everything that I've ever wanted to do, I'm going to do it next year. Let me pick my final one from here. Oh no, I've got 2 more. So let me pick, let's see. What are your current hobbies? My current hobbies are work. Literally, legit. All I do is content create. It's really bad, as in certain days I'll actually plan to just chill like this, and then I won't do it. Like, I'll just be too tempted. I'll get my notebook out and I'll start thinking of new recipes and stuff, and then I'll get in the kitchen, try them out.